Original Stories Online. The Red Shelled Shiny Beetle by Anton Karlov. Underneath clear sky, on a blistering summer's day, a red-shelled shiny beetle ran fast along its way. Upon a great big branch, on the nearest, tallest tree, he stopped and glared downwards. What is it he can see? A caterpillar shuffled across tomato pots, green and black, hairy too. It was covered in dark spots. A mosquito hummed annoyingly, resting lazily on a stalk. The red-shelled shiny beetle kept going on its walk. 6 legs scuttle forward, climbing further on and on. He'd never gone this high before. Was he the only one? But just as he got lonely, in his ears he heard a chant, the sound of stomping, marching feet, an army full of ants. The song was loud and brilliant, such an impressive delight. The ants just kept on singing, while he kept them in his sight. The Queen is why we march, they sang, together all is one. Though small, all by ourselves, our work will still be done. The red beetle looked in disbelief. He had never seen this before. The ants, all stomp, stomp, stomping, were marching off to war. This land is for the Queen, they said. We don't wish to be rude. Anybody in our way will soon become our food. Uh-oh, cried the woodlouse, scurrying quickly from some hay. He curled up into a ball and rolled off along the way. The spider weighed up her options. Her web was surely strong, but even she couldn't catch them all, those ants all singing song. Next, the flies were quick to move. They flung out their wings so fast, the sound of buzzing began to rise as hundreds moved en masse. The grasshopper looked on at his friend. His friend looked back with fright. No matter how strong our legs may be, we can't ever win this fight. The butterflies woke up, bathing quickly in the light. They pumped up their wings, and with great haste they took flight. The earthworm, who popped his head up to grab a breath of air, shot back down inside his tunnel. To stay he did not dare. The slugs and snails squelched. They slimed slowly, but non-stop. Although they weren't that tasty, they didn't want the chop. The wasps and hornets all formed up a meeting in their hives. Despite their strengths and warriors, running would save their lives. The bees took notice also. Their queen stopped drinking honey. Now was the time to shut up shop, while the outlook was still sunny. In fact, nearly everyone had left, run and evacuated the land, but not the red-shelled shiny beetle, who was still dancing to the band. He sat on his heightened perch and watched the ants below. They sang and cleaned out every crevice. It was really quite the show. But he failed to see the ants as they climbed up the big tree, he failed to see them on the branch, as it was him they now came to see. "Stop right where you are," they said. "You're now to come with us. Nice and quiet now, Beetle. Don't make us cause a fuss." The red-shelled shiny beetle turned in disbelief. He might now be in trouble. He towered over the little ants, but could he escape this muddle? Underneath his armored shell, a secret only he knew. In an instant his wings were open, and away the beetle flew. He watched the ants grow smaller, the tree shrunk from his view. Where would he go now to climb? A path to walk anew.